What is going on, everybody? We are back with another reaction video. Thank you so much for stopping by today. The support truly means a lot. And to all my new viewers, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. I hope you all enjoyed this video today. Today, I bring to you another highly suggested video. Today, I will be reacting to top 10 British scientists who changed the world. Now, I feel like I should have been reacted to this, man. I should have been reacted to this right here. But here we are today. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on. If you would like to recommend some of these amazing videos for me to react to, feel free to spam my comment section and use that suggestion link down below in my description. Here we go, man. I've been doing enough
Modern
talking.
life wouldn't
Let's
be the
get into
same
this
without
video
these
and check
brilliant
out the top
minds.
scientists.
Welcome to Watch Mojo UK, and today we're counting down the top 10 British scientists who changed the world. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Using that noggin.
For this list, we've looked at scientists born in Britain whose work has changed human life forever. Number 10, Peter Higgs. You've probably heard of the Higgs boson particle and the Large Hadron Collider that was built to observe it. What you might not know is that the man that the actual particle was named after is actually British. Originally from Newcastle, he is one of the 6 physicists that were responsible for suggesting the particle might exist and kick-starting the entire process to prove their theory. In 2012, they finally announced that they had discovered the particle, and the following year, Higgs was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics.
Oh, wow.
Number 9. Alexander Graham
You
Bell.
should have taught me in
Born
physics.
in Edinburgh, Bell is not only the founder of American company AT&T, but also the inventor of the telephone. So you can thank this man for your smart...
Look at how far we've come. Look at how far we've come. This is crazy. This is crazy. This reminds me as kids when we used to put the strings in the cups and we used to put them to our ears. Hello? Psst, can you hear me? I can hear you. No, you can't. No, you can't. You standing right next to each other. You standing right next to each other, but you acting like you talking on the phone. Childhood was fun, man. Everything was fun throughout my childhood. I mean, you can make anything fun as a kid. Now it just looks crazy.
Born in Edinburgh, Bell is not only the founder of American company AT&T, but also the inventor of the telephone. So you can thank this man for your smartphone, even if he might not recognise it as the descendant of his device. Hired by Gardner Hubbard to experiment with ways to send multiple telegraphs along the same line, Bell was also given funding to explore his true passion, the transmission of the human voice. In 1876, from the comfort of his packed office, he demonstrated his invention by making the first phone call.
The world
Number
needs
8,
more support
Dorothy
like that,
Hodgkin.
man.
Known for her work with X-ray crystallography, which is the technique used to determine the structure of crystals, Dorothy Hodgkin worked primarily with biological molecules. She was a pioneering scientist in the field of structural biology, and throughout her life she deciphered the structures of penicillin, vitamin B12, cholesterol, and after 35 years of work, insulin. She was the third woman to receive the Nobel Prize in Chemistry, and to this day is the only British woman to receive the award for one of the sciences. Number 7. Alexander Fleming. We're incredibly lucky that so many scientists have done the work to find cures and ways to keep us healthy.
That's right.
For example, Edward Jenner, who invented the first vaccine. But the one that made our list is Alexander Fleming, who discovered penicillin and paved the way for modern antibiotics.
Without this right here, this world is doomed. I'm sorry, man. I don't believe in, getting all these injections in your body, keeping up with the latest shot and all that. Leave me alone. Don't you stick nothing in me. Get away from me. Get away from me. I don't got time for all that. I'm healthy. I take care of myself. You're not putting nothing in my body, man. I ain't no doctor. I don't know what's going on. You know what's going on. You're not putting that in my body? No. They be like, you're due for your next shot. For what? I feel fine. I'm due. What do you mean I'm due for my next shot? What do you mean I'm due for my next shot? How could you be due for a next shot? Thought you get it when you're only sick or when you really need it in a hospital or something. Talking about I'm due for my next shot. We're not just getting these for fun, man. But I mean, it does cure sicknesses and diseases and really help out the ill. But a regular Samaritan like me who's just coming in for a checkup. And that's another thing. Why am I coming in for a checkup? A yearly checkup? Man, I'm perfectly fine. Talk about annually checkups. But it gets covered, though. It gets covered, though. I don't got to pay for that. I'm not paying for that. But yeah, these right here, good. Very good. Now, in today's world, well, especially in America, people are using these needles differently. And we know what for, but we're not going to speak on that. Ew.
Although he technically discovered it accidentally
Ew.
by having a messy office and leaving out cultures of staphylococci, there's no arguing with the results. In 1945, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine, which he shared with 2 others. Number 6. Francis Crick, James Watson and Rosalind Franklin. London-born Rosalind Franklin used X-ray crystallography to better understand the molecular structure of DNA. Her pioneering work was then the basis for the work of Watson and Crick. Francis Crick is the British half of this duo, and together with his American partner, they discovered the helical structure of DNA. They were jointly awarded a Nobel Prize for their discovery, which also explained how information is transferred inside your DNA.
Right.
Sadly, since Rosalind Franklin had died in 1958, she could not share the honour. Nonetheless, their discovery added significantly to our understanding of how living things work. Number 5. Alan Turing. Born in London, Turing's work spread across several areas of study, but he is most famous for his work with computer science. He was hugely influential in the development of the study, so much so that he's today remembered as its father. If you don't know him from his groundbreaking work in computers, you might know him for his contribution to the British effort in the Second World War.
I see nothing but buttons. Wait a minute, it was all buttons, no screen. I don't see one screen. You see all these buttons. What screen? Where the screen at? How we know what's going on? Is there lights? Is there sounds? What is going on? Do we got people reporting back to us like this, you know? I press a button and I type, it's coming right up on this screen. On one of these screens. I mean, where's this going?
Remembered as its father. If you don't know him from his groundbreaking work in computers, you might know him for his contribution to the British effort in the Second World War. He worked at the centre of Britain's code-breaking team and was responsible for helping to break the German ciphers, allowing Allies to ultimately defeat the Nazis. Number 4. Tim Berners-Lee. This is the scientist that you're probably going to want to thank the most, because without him, we wouldn't be bringing you this video. Berners-Lee is the inventor of the World Wide Web. It all started with him wanting to find a way to share information between researchers. He built the software to facilitate this, and years later, spotting an opportunity to pair his creation with the internet, the pretty mind-blowing online system that we all know and love today was born. Few technological developments have had such a clear impact on the modern world. Number 3.
No, yeah. Where would we be without that today? Where would we be without that today? I wouldn't even be making this video today if it wasn't for him, man. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't even be able to do YouTube. Wow. I mean, when you think about it that deeply. These things
Stephen
can't be
Hawking,
overlooked, man.
with a long list of books to his name, including children's books, and a film made about his life, Hawking has had such an influence on mankind in modern scientific thinking that he has become a household name around the world. His most notable works are his study of black holes and his work in cosmology, which is concerned with the origins of the universe. All of his amazing essays, ideas and theories were made in spite of his motor neuron disease, which he overcame for decades, completely defying expectations. Hawking will go down in history as one of the greats, or rather, he already has.
Yeah, that boy a legend.
Number 2,
that
Isaac
man
Newton.
is a legend.
When you
Isaac
think of
Newton?
Newton, you probably think of the famous apple story. Although it's not strictly true, the apple didn't actually hit him on the head. He did claim it inspired his theory of gravitation. Like many on today's list, Newton also worked across several different fields of science, but he was most famous for his theory of gravity and the laws of motion.
Right.
He's often considered to be the most influential scientist of all time, and wouldn't you know it, he just so happens to have been born in Woolsthorpe, Lincolnshire, England. Number 1,
And
Charles
there's one thing
Darwin.
I can say, man.
Our number 1 spot is
He did not make physics class easy for me. Oh my gosh. Having to remember all his laws. I did it though, man. I passed. 98% stopped playing with me. Passed with a 98. Who you know passed physics class with a 98%? I'm in America. Y'all probably like, be quiet. You in America. Now come do it over here. I could do it in y'all country too. Come on. I'm smart like that. You got to put your mind to it. I'm not naturally smart. Me, I gotta study. I gotta work really hard in order to pass tests and quizzes. I'll be honest. I'm not able to just receive knowledge and just immediately
Preserved
remember
for this
forever.
incredible scientist because not only was his work hugely influential, but he also changed the way we viewed life itself.
That's right.
His theory of evolution completely rewrote history and demonstrated that all life evolves from common ancestors. Previous theories had tried to explain similar concepts, but Darwin's came with such convincing evidence that it was hard to argue against it. Scientists have gone on to gather even more evidence since then, and the fundamental concepts continue to hold up.
For years, people have been trying to say we originated from some type of animal, some type of mammal. I'm like, which one is it? I mean, which one is it? I mean, like, my goodness. At one time, I think they said it was a crocodile. I'm like, what you see on a crocodile that resemble me? I look nothing like no croc. Who? I don't look nothing like no croc. Lost your mind. A crocodile.
Darwin's work ultimately changed the face of biology and our very understanding of nature.
I'm not even going to ask if that list was accurate. I already know this top 10 list was accurate. My Americans watch this video. I hope you guys knew who these scientists were. Please tell me you knew who these scientists were. And if you didn't, it's fine. It is completely fine. Every day is a new day to learn and gain knowledge. You know, it's always good to refresh your mind from the things you learned back in school because we tend to forget about these things when we are adults. I don't know why, though. I don't know why. It's good to always freshen up the knowledge, you know. This was good. I enjoyed this video. Thank you, everybody, for recommending this video right here. I honestly needed this. I needed this refresh. If you guys enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on. Once again, thank you so much for stopping by today. The love support truly means a lot. And to all my new viewers, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. To all my viewers, actually, man, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Feel free to spam my comment section and my suggestion link down below in the description if you guys would like to recommend some more of these amazing videos for me to react to. And please feel free to share this video and this channel to your friends and family members and tell them we on that road to 10K. We gonna hit that big 10K fast. We gonna hit it soon, and I know they don't want to miss it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay safe.